The Prelude, written by William Wordsworth, is an autobiographical epic poem that reflects his spiritual and intellectual development from childhood to adulthood. Composed in blank verse, the poem spans 14 books in its final version, though earlier drafts were shorter. Key themes: the power of nature. Wordsworth emphasizes the profound influence of nature on his personal and philosophical growth. He views nature as a guiding force that shapes his thoughts and emotions. The growth of the poet's mind. The poem traces Wordsworth's evolving consciousness, particularly his shift from the innocence and wonder of childhood to the complex reflections of adulthood. Memory and imagination. Wordsworth often reflects on his past experiences, using memory as a tool to recreate and understand his earlier emotions and thoughts. Imagination also plays a key role in how he perceives and interprets these memories. The sublime. Throughout the poem, Wordsworth frequently encounters the sublime in nature, moments that inspire awe, fear, or a sense of something greater than oneself. Personal and political context. The prelude is set against the backdrop of the French Revolution and Wordsworth's changing political views. Initially supportive of the revolution, he becomes disillusioned with its violent outcomes. Structure and style. Blank verse. The poem is written in unrhymed iambic pentameter, which gives it a formal yet flexible structure. Autobiographical narrative. The prelude is highly introspective, focusing on Wordsworth's internal experiences rather than external events. Reflective tone. The poem is deeply meditative, with Wordsworth often pausing to ponder the significance of his experiences and their impact on his development. The Prelude is considered one of Wordsworth's greatest works and a foundational text of English Romanticism. It offers a deep exploration of the self, the natural world, and the interplay between the two. Book 1 of William Wordsworth's The Prelude contains 491 lines. Title: Introduction. Childhood and school time sets the stage for the rest of the poem, The Prelude. By delving into the poet's early years, this book is crucial because it lays the foundation for Wordsworth's exploration of his poetic development, the influence of nature, and the role of memory. Summary and analysis of Book 1. Opening. Invocation. Wordsworth begins with an invocation to the spirit of nature, asking for guidance and inspiration. He expresses his intent to write a great work that will capture the growth of his mind and spirit. This introduction also serves as a reflection on the act of writing itself, where Wordsworth acknowledges both the difficulties and the joys of attempting such a monumental task. Return to Lake District. Wordsworth recounts his return to the Lake District, his childhood home, after a period spent away at Cambridge. The familiar landscape triggers a flood of memories from his youth, which he describes with a sense of nostalgia, and reverence. The poet emphasizes the profound impact that the natural environment had on him as a child. The mountains, lakes, and rural scenery are portrayed as formative influences, shaping his emotions and thoughts. Childhood experiences and the sublime. Wordsworth describes several key experiences from his childhood that illustrate the deep connection between his developing consciousness and the natural world. He recounts moments of awe, wonder, and even fear, such as when he stole a boat and was overwhelmed by the sight of a towering peak in the distance. These experiences are not just simple memories but are framed as encounters with the sublime, a central concept in romanticism that refers to moments of intense, often overwhelming beauty or terror that reveal the power of nature. The role of imagination. The poet reflects on how his imagination was stirred by the natural scenes around him. For Wordsworth, the imagination is a powerful force that allows him to transcend ordinary experiences and connect with deeper truths. He discusses how, even as a child, he was able to sense something beyond the physical world, an unseen presence that pervades all of nature. Transition to adulthood. As the book progresses, Wordsworth begins to explore the transition from childhood to adulthood, noting how the intensity of his early experiences began to fade as he grew older. He expresses a sense of loss but also recognizes that these early impressions laid the groundwork for his later poetic endeavors. The role of memory. Memory plays a crucial role in Wordsworth's narrative. He revisits past experiences not just to recount them, but to understand how they have shaped his identity. The act of remembering allows him to reconnect with the feelings and insights of his youth, which continue to influence his present self. Key themes in Book 1. Nature as a moral and spiritual guide. Wordsworth presents nature as a source of moral and spiritual education, one that is more profound and enduring than formal schooling. The power of childhood. Childhood is depicted as a time of pure connection with nature where the boundaries between the self and the world are fluid and permeable. Imagination and the sublime. The early experiences Wordsworth describes are characterized by moments of sublime beauty and fear, which awakens his imaginative faculties. Memory and reflection. The act of recalling childhood experiences is essential to Wordsworth's poetic process, allowing him to draw on the wisdom and insights of his younger self. Book 1 of The Prelude is a powerful introduction to Wordsworth's lifelong relationship with nature and his journey as a poet. It establishes key themes and motifs that recur throughout the poem, making it a foundational text in understanding Wordsworth's work and the broader Romantic movement.